A Tucson woman in a fight with her insurance company heard some good news after Night on Your Side told her story. Night on Your Side's Craig Smith live in our newsroom with more on how things are working out.
Guy, when Tanya Presby asked her insurance company for help with $20,000 in damage, the company said no. The day after we told her story, State Farm said yes to something relatively small, but it gives her hope that things will get even better. Thank you notes are a rare social grace these days, but Not on Your Side got one from Tanya Presby. When we did a story on her case, State Farm, the insurance company that had rejected her claim, agreed to cover at least part of her damage.
Isn't it interesting that it happened the day after you came? So maybe I have Channel 9 to thank for that. Thank you.
An underground pipe broke just a few feet from her house. By the time anyone noticed, water had eaten away a hole big enough to undermine part of her foundation. Things started bending, tearing, and cracking. State Farm, which she says has insured her for close to 40 years, said it would not cover that damage because it's from shifting earth, and her policy doesn't cover that. Presby says when she bought her policy, she told her agent she wanted everything covered, and that means everything. She says now her attorney tells her State Farm will honor her claim, at least when it comes to rain and roof damage.
And if they're willing to go that far, doesn't that say that they should be covering the whole thing? I don't know.
So the logic goes, okay, the underground damage is making the house distort, which made the roof leak,
yes.
And they're paying for that.
Right. Explain the logic to me.
What the company had not agreed to cover includes what contractors are working on now, shoring up the foundation so her house will stop tearing itself apart. Presby says that and the other damage will cost $15,000 to $20,000. Now, we did check with State Farm. As before, the spokesperson said for customer privacy, she really cannot talk about specific claims. She repeated the company's stand it does not cover damage from shifting earth, but says it does cover damage from severe weather.
Okay, Craig, thank you. You Ask, We Investigate. This story was brought to our attention by viewers just like you. If you have a problem, want us to get involved, just ask. We'll investigate. Email us news@kgun9.com or call us 290-7726.